Hello everyone, welcome to the Core Java practical series. Here Professor Mohammad Shahid Ansari from Maharashtra College of Arts, Science and Commerce. Core Java practical number 1. As per the syllabus of Mumbai University, Core Java practical number 1, we have 3 subparts A, B and C. That means we have 3 programs in practical number 1. First, Java programs that takes a number as input and print its multiplication table up to 10. Second, write a Java program to display the pattern. Third, write a Java program to print the area and perimeter of the circle. These are the 3 programs that are under the practical number 1. For performing the practicals, we require the following softwares. First, JDK Java Development Kit 1.6. Second, NetBeans IDE 8.0 and MySQL Database 5.5. These are the 3 softwares that are required for executing the core Java practicals. These are the list of the softwares given by the University of Mumbai for executing your Java practicals. Now we will begin with the first, that is your multiplication table up to 10. So we have a code here. In Java, always remember we have to use java.util package for taking the input from the user. Suppose I want to take the input from the user, we have to import java.util.scanner. What is scanner? Scanner is a class which is defined in java.util package. The scanner class is used to take the input from the user. The first part of the question is your Java program that takes a number as input. So first we will take the input from the user. For taking the input, we use the scanner class. Scanner class is defined in util package. Therefore, we are first importing the java.util.scanner class. Suppose you want to import all the classes of the util package, at that time just write star here. Import java.util.star. Star indicates all the classes and interfaces can be used in the program. Now we are creating a class practical 1A. Then class start and end. We have an entry point of program execution, that is your public static void main. Now this is the logic of your program. This is the logic of your practical number 1A. Here we are declaring a 2 variable, number for taking the input from the user and I for calculating or for defining the index for the multiplication table. Now first of all we will create the object of the scanner class. Since scanner is a class, we have to create an object of the class using a syntax scanner st equals to new scanner system.in. Here in system.in, in indicates input. Whatever the input entered by the system by the user on the system, it is scanned by the scanner and is stored in st. Now we will print a message for the user, system.out.println, enter the number. Now user will type the number. For taking the integer input, scanner class has a method nextInt. In scanner class we have various methods for taking a various types of input. In this case, in the question they have given to take the input as a number. Therefore here we are calling st.nextInt. NextInt is a method of scanner class. This method is used to take the integer input from the user and this input is stored in the variable num. Now we will print the number system.out.println table of this number. whatever the number entered by the user is display as table of the, suppose user enters the 7, the table of 7 will be displayed. Now the next part of the question is your print its multiplication table up to 10. That means we will start with the 1 and we will print the multiplication table till 10. For that we have to define a for loop. For I equals to 1, 1 is the start index and I is less than, this loop will execute till 10. I is less than equals to 10. This is the condition, and I plus plus, it is an incremented value. Now in the for loop we will display our multiplication table as system.out.println. We will first print the number. Suppose user has entered the number as 7, so first it will print the 7, then the asterisk sign will come, 7 into an I. That means 7 into I first is your 1. So 7 into 1 will be displayed. Then I will become 2. 7 into 2. 7 into 3, like that. It will print 7 into 10. And this is the just printing. And here I am multiplying the table. Number, that is your 7. I, first I is your 1. Num 7. So 7 into 1 will be displayed 7. 7 into 2, that is your 14. So 14 will be displayed. In this way all the multiplication table of this number will be displayed in the for loop. Now we will see the practical demonstration of this code in the NetBeans. In the previous session I already created a project, Softcore Academy. Within the Softcore Academy project we have a source package. Within source package we have a hello world program. In this we will create a file. Just right click on the source package, my package, new Java main class. Just enter the name for the class. This is your practical number 1A. The class name is not valid. Why? Because here we are using a dot. Dot is not allowed in the name. Practical 1A. And package name, here we are writing a package name. This is your my package. Or you can create another package. You can also create a, if you don't want to save this class in this package, just create another package, my practical pkg. So this is my practical package. Finish. So now as you can see here we have two different packages. My package, this is your hello world. In the last session I already explained this program. And practical pkg, we have a practical 1A. Here just remove this comments and this, and just enter, properly align this code, just align this code in the proper indentation. So now this code is left. Now first we will import java.util.star. Star means all the classes. So this is the line which is used to take the input from the user. Now in util package we have a class scanner. Control spacebar, just press control spacebar, it will show the IntelliSense. Hint, sc equals to new scanner, then system.in. Now just print a message for the user, enter the number. User will enter some number for multiplication table. Now store that number in num sc.next int. You can create any object, either you type sc or you can use st. The object name is user defined, it depends on you, right? You can declare is as a st or sc. So now number, user has entered the number and that number is stored in the num. Then sout table number. Now we will print plus num. So as we run this program, right click and run, you will see it will ask for the number. enter the number. I am typing a number 8. So this will display table of 8, table number of 8. Now start with the for loop. Since we are printing 10 multiplication table, therefore we will write num 10 and then I plus plus. Now we will first find out the answers of the multiplication. So now for this I am taking an answer variable num into I. This is your answer. First number, suppose user has entered a number 8, that means 8 into I, that means 1. So 8 into 1 will be stored in answer. Now I will print the number like, first we will print a number, then plus, star, then plus, I, then plus, equals to, and then plus answer. So now it will first print the number 7. 7 into I is 1. 7 into 1. It will first print 1. 7 into 1 equals to answer. What is in the answer? 7 into 1, that is 7. So it will print 7 here. Now I will be incremented. After the execution of the first iteration, it will check 1 is less than 10. No. It is true. 1 is less than 10. Yes, it is true. Now, then again I will be incremented. I will become 2. 2 is less than 10. Yes, true. Now, this time the answer will be 7 into 2. That is your 14. The answer is 14. Or here we are printing num 7 into I. I means 2. 7 into 2 equals to 14. In the same way till 10 it will display all the multiplication table. Now you can see the answer. Right click, run. Now I am typing a 8. Suppose I am typing a 8 here. So it will display 8 table. 8 into 1, 8. 8 into 2, 16. In this way all the 10 numbers of 8 multiplication will be displayed. I hope you understood this practical number 1A. For practical number 1B, you will see the next session. Thank you so much. I hope you understood this session. Thank you.